So it's come to my attention that like most of the people that watch my videos actually play on mobile. Cause it's like straight to the point, like mobile. Like all you have to do is like click a few buttons and you can like play VS like wherever you want, or just like any game really. Anyway, I'm gonna talk why I don't really like mobile and like why it's the bad choice in like my opinion. Also, I have facts, okay? So therefore, I'm not wrong. Okay, so the first point I want to get into is actually like your connection speeds, because it's actually like wireless because you're on a phone. Like you don't have like a port going into your computer on your phone. It kind of adds like a delay, and that delay can be really annoying when you're like racing or doing a drag race, because like on your screen you might win, but it won't actually count because Roblox hasn't like registered you quite yet, because like your connection isn't very good. But with like a computer, like you have like a wire you can plug in, it's called Ethernet, and that's like instant connection. There's like no delay. If it's like barely noticeable. That can actually be like really important if like you're in a tournament or whatever you're trying to do on your phone. Because I think some people actually do that. Okay, so number 2 is like a problem you can fix, but it'll cost money, and it probably won't even work as good. When you're on mobile, like your fingers are actually like covering the screen. Like you can't actually like see the information when you need it, like to the sides. If you're like trying to race someone, you can't actually see them until like they're out of your fingers. It's kind of like having like 2 black bars to the side. You can't really see like what's there anymore. It's kind of like really annoying if you're doing anything like race type, because you want to see everything whenever you can. So what you can do is actually get like controllers for your phone, or maybe like an Xbox One. My phone has like special controllers. It's like a gamepad 2.0. It doesn't really work on VS, but it does work on a lot of other games and like Roblox games in general. It does definitely help though, because then you're not blocked anymore and you can like see everything you need to see. Okay, so the third point is basically just like frame rate on like any phone at all. My phone's like a beast in terms of like specs. It did have like the best chipsets, but now it's like upgraded for like the new phone that just came out. But my phone actually like runs VS on like 40 FPS. I don't know if you can see like the footage, but that's definitely not like smooth at all. I have like nothing running in the background. When you have like low FPS, it can be really annoying when you're racing. But if you're playing like 1 FPS, you can't actually like tell what's going on half the time. Playing 30, you also can't really tell. I mean, you can tell, it's like Xbox standards. I mean, 30 FPS is like fine, but you do want like around 50 if you're like trying to play with people. It really helps and makes the game more fun. Okay, so this one isn't actually like your phone. It's actually like the creator of VS's fault. I think like the on-screen controls are like stupid. They're really annoying to work with. Like, the controls, how you like accelerate and how you like... Basically, if you want to brake, you have to like go to like max reverse, which I think is kind of dumb. And like whenever I try and steer, like it doesn't actually work how I expect it to, because like the way it's actually like scripted. It's a good concept, but it didn't really work out that good. Your steering wheel only needs to go like left and right. It doesn't really need to go up and down. That doesn't really do anything. I don't really see the reason for that. I can't even like set up the controls and models of my like controllers because of like how odd it is. Like there should just be like a button to go forward and like a button to go backwards. That's basically all you need really. Like some turning thing. And the last point we're getting into is a short little like rant I have. Okay, so basically like with like special vehicles, say like Rocketfire and the DeLorean, they have the ability to fly, but if you're on mobile, you cannot fly because there's no like Y key. You need to like hook up a keyboard and press Y on it. There's like no bindings because it's like an odd configuration. Like cars aren't really supposed to fly, especially like in a simulator game. Like anything unusual at all isn't really like key binded. Like I don't think you can even like change the camera on mobile. I'll check that out later. Like you just bought a DeLorean for nothing basically if you're on mobile. You cannot fly with it until like we update it. You can't fly, you can't really do like cinematics on mobile. You can't really do anything like fun really. All you can really do is just like drive around. Yeah, I just think that's like a bit stupid as well. I understand you can't like keybind everything, but maybe like there could be a solution. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you later.